It's a late Saturday afternoon and I'm on my way to help a buddy that's apparently stuck inside of a barn. But we're gonna go see if we can rescue him, get him out of there, and just see what's going on with the whole deal. So well, I'll explain more of the details later, but I gotta just get over there. We're running out of time.
Go, dig, drive, DIY.
Yeah, there he is, stuck right where I left him. This is my 1979 Ford Bronco. It's a toy from the past that brought tons of fun back when life was simpler. One of the last relics of my youth that's still here in the present day. Barely. Normally this is something that goes away after one gets married, but my buddy Jack sold this Bronco to me in the late 90s, and then he helped me to spend nearly every spare dollar I had to build up a really nice 460 and drop it in there. Thanks to Jack and his excellent engine building skills, this thing was always a rip-roaring, gas-guzzling tornado of power and fun. It would primarily be my sand dunes machine. We'd head to Michigan every year and tear across the Silver Lake sand dunes on bikes and trucks. So many great memories from up there, so many good stories. And some of the best pictures I've ever captured before the advent of cell phone cameras. Yeah, don't let appearances fool you. This thing gets up and goes. As you grow older, priorities rightfully change. And when you've got a quiet, secluded place to park something indoors, well, out of sight, out of mind. The Bronco has only been out of this barn a couple of times since it was put away here a dozen or more years ago. Last time it came out, it got second place in a tough truck competition. I thought that might be the end of it. Because if it was broke, I wasn't putting it away, but it still ran and I wasn't in the mood to sell it, so it went back in the barn to hibernate. Now, unfortunately, the barn is falling down around it. I'd love to save it too, but I'm not the one who'd have to pay for it, which doesn't really give me much of a say in the matter. But the only thing of any marginal value left in here anyway is this Bronco. So we need to get it out so that they can get to tearing down the barn. I hope and fully expect that we can still drive this out of here under its own power. But I guess we still need to find out. Okay, first things first is the battery. I don't think it's going to take much to get it going. Well, if it's got spark, see this electric module? Look how it melted.
Oh. Well, there isn't much coon doo-doo up here.
Coons weren't hard on it. I see some mouse evidence, quite a bit of mouse evidence. It wasn't that long ago. Oh, that looks clean. This will tell us everything we need to know if this is going to run or not. I'm going to put just a little snort of go-go juice down here, and if it's got fire in the hole, it'll let us know. If it doesn't fire with that in there, we'll know that it's got probably an electrical issue. Would be my guess. Now this is why I can never make those will it run videos, because I hate getting into vehicles that have been sitting abandoned for a long time. This is my truck and I haven't sat in it in 5 or 6 years and I still don't want to open the door and get in it. I hate this part. The reason why is one time I opened the door of a vehicle that was sitting in the woods and a coon was staring right at me and he jumped right at me. It seems a lot more traumatic than what it really was, but anyway, I don't like it. It doesn't look too bad. It looks muddy from the last time I had it out. It looks like my plywood worked. All right. Let's see if we got any juice. Ooh. See if the headlights are on.
Parking lights are on. Now they're off.
Are they going dead?
Yeah, they're blinking.
Wonder if we don't have enough juice. I heard the starter spun once and then it quit, so I don't know if we could whap on it a little bit. It's over here. Yeah, try it in neutral.
I'd say you don't have enough juice.
I just charged that battery for a little while. Okay, try it again. Okay, it starts right up. Yeah, you can try hitting it again and give it a little gas. Probably not going to have any gas. Hit the carburetor once with a little gas. Alright, I'll give it a little snort.
Never been opened.
Well, we can do an oil change.
Yeah. We're only 4 quarts short.
Shoot. Alright, give it a crank. I think it'll fire. We just got to try to keep it running. Just see if it'll idle, then give it like real gradual gas pedal and see if it'll not cough. Yeah, it's got too much gas. Leaking gas pretty bad. Well, that baby purrs like a kitten. We gotta fix the gas leak. I don't think the fuel filter was leaking. I think it's the hose. So I'm gonna see if I can shorten this one a little. The hose was dry rotted through there. The leak has slowed down enough to maybe get it home. I don't live too far from here, so we're gonna pump up the tire. The last tire leaks really fast, so we're gonna pump it up as best we can. And if I start it and it moves, I'm just gonna keep on rolling. I'm gonna pull out of this barn and I'm gonna head for about 1 mile home and see if I can make it home. All right, let's see if I make it home. Can we make it 1 mile home? The brakes are working. I could probably just go to town, but we'll see if I can get home. boy still runs pretty good. Well, I got my old boy home. I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. My wife is not crazy about him sitting out back behind the barn, so we're going to see what kind of plan evolves here for the old Bronco. What do you think I should do with him? He's been a faithful friend of mine for a long time. Now his future is a big question mark. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Should I fix him up? Take him to the dunes one more time? We'll see. Send him to a fiery grave? I don't know. The 460 still runs really good. With a little bit of work to the transmission, this could still be a fun truck. So, all right. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.